Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into a story that asks a powerful question. What happens when the love of your life and the opportunity of a lifetime pull you in opposite directions? We're breaking down the beautiful, emotional, and incredibly relatable short film, Until the Last Day. So grab your tissues and let's get into it. The film opens with a stunning shot of the Nairobi skyline at sunset. The warm, orange light feels like a promise, a perfect backdrop for a love story. We meet our leading man, Klex, a thoughtful and stylish guy in his early 30s. His voiceover immediately sets the tone, comparing love in Nairobi to its infamous traffic. Slow, unpredictable, but ultimately, it gets you where you need to be. It's a brilliant metaphor that anyone who's ever been stuck on Thika Road can appreciate. It's not just about traffic. It's about patience, resilience, and the hope that you'll eventually reach your destination. We then cut to a cozy coffee shop where we meet Angela. She's graceful, focused, and has that quiet ambition you can feel. She's the kind of person who dreams big but stays grounded. When Klex arrives, their chemistry is instant. Their banter about Nairobi time feels so genuine, a shared joke that shows a deep, comfortable connection. It's these small, authentic moments that make their relationship feel so real right from the start. Klex gives her a small box, and her playful reaction tells us this isn't the first time he's surprised her. Inside the box is a tiny compass pendant. Klex's line, "So you can always find your way back to me," is just heart-melting. It's more than just a piece of jewelry. It's a symbol. It's a promise of connection, a physical representation of their bond. Angela's witty reply, "Even if the roads are closed," adds another layer, referencing back to the traffic metaphor and the challenges they might face. This gift becomes a central motif throughout the film, a constant reminder of their promise to each other. Next, we're treated to a beautiful montage that perfectly captures the essence of falling in love in a vibrant city. Set to an upbeat Swahili English love song, we see Klex and Angela sharing nyama choma in Westlands, laughing under an umbrella during a sudden downpour, taking selfies in Karura Forest, and enjoying street music near the archives. This isn't a generic, postcard version of love. It's specific to Nairobi. It's in the shared meals, the unexpected moments, and the simple joys of exploring their city together. This montage does a fantastic job of showing us, not just telling us, how deeply they've fallen for each other. Their love story is intertwined with the very soul of the city. But as we all know, no great love story is without its conflict. The mood shifts dramatically as we find Klex in his apartment at night, the glittering city lights outside now feeling distant and cold. He's staring at his phone, a troubled look on his face. His voiceover reveals the internal struggle. When you love someone, you fight for them. But what if the fight is with yourself? This is a turning point. The external world was their playground, but now the conflict is internal. He's just received a life-changing job offer in Dubai. It's the dream he's been working towards, but it comes with a devastating catch. He has to move, and he has to go alone. When Angela walks in, the tension is palpable. She can immediately sense something is wrong. The joy and excitement she feels for him when he shares the news quickly turn to uncertainty. The 3-week timeline hangs in the air, a countdown to a decision that will change everything. Her simple question, "So what happens to us?" is loaded with fear and vulnerability. This is the moment the film's central conflict crystallizes. It's the classic head versus heart dilemma, a dream for his future versus the future of their relationship. The silence that follows is deafening, filled with all the things they can't bring themselves to say. We then follow them on a quiet, tense walk through the streets of Westlands. The vibrant city that was once the backdrop to their joy now feels heavy with their unspoken anxieties. In a moment of incredible strength and selflessness, Angela tells Klex she doesn't want to be the reason he gives up on his dreams. It's a heartbreakingly mature and loving thing to say. She's putting his happiness, his future, ahead of her own desire for him to stay. This isn't about jealousy or ultimatums. It's about pure, unselfish love. Klex's response is just as powerful. And I don't want to chase my dreams without you in them. They're not fighting each other. They're fighting the circumstances. They're a team, even when facing the possibility of being torn apart. Angela then reframes their situation with a beautifully hopeful perspective. Maybe love isn't about always being physically together, but about believing you'll find your way back to each other, no matter the distance. It's a profound shift from a mindset of loss to one of faith. When Klex promises, "Then I'll find you," even if it takes until the last day, it's not just a romantic line. It's a vow. It's the title of the film, the core promise that will carry them through the coming separation. Their kiss under the streetlight is bittersweet, a moment of profound love and painful goodbye all at once. The film then moves into a montage showing the passage of time. This is where the symbolism of the compass pendant really shines. We see Angela looking at it, holding on to that physical reminder of his promise. We see Klex on video calls from Dubai, looking tired from work, but his smile for her still genuine. The montage effectively conveys the challenges of a long-distance relationship, the late nights, the lonely moments, the reliance on screens to feel close. It shows the strain, but it also shows their commitment. They are actively choosing to keep their connection alive, despite the miles between them. Months pass, and the question lingers: can their love truly survive this test? And then, the final scene. 1 year later, at Jomo Kenyatta International Airport. This is the moment everything has been building towards. Angela stands waiting, clutching a small bouquet of flowers, her expression a mixture of hope and nervousness. The anticipation is almost unbearable. When Klex walks through the arrivals gate, their eyes lock across the crowded terminal, and for a second, the world just stops. It's a cinematic moment that pays off the entire emotional journey. All the waiting, all the lonely nights, all the faith they held on to, it all comes down to this reunion. Her simple, relieved words, "You came back," are met with his steadfast reply, "I told you, until the last day." He kept his promise. They embrace, and the bustling airport blurs into the background, leaving only the two of them in focus. It's a perfect, cathartic ending. The film concludes with a simple but powerful message on screen. True love doesn't fade, it finds its way home. This story is a beautiful testament to the idea that love isn't about proximity, but about persistence, faith, and the unbreakable promise to find your way back to each other. Until the Last Day is a masterclass in emotional storytelling. It captures the beauty of Nairobi, the reality of modern relationships, and the timeless struggle between personal ambition and romantic commitment. It's a story that will stay with you long after the credits roll. What did you guys think? Could you handle a long-distance relationship like that? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this breakdown, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next video. See you soon.